What? 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 How fast are those people? Hello everybody, my name is Marki Sparki and I am back from the dead and I welcome you to a new season, the start of a new season, and it is AlphaCraft Season 5. Welcome everybody. I am very excited to get back into things, and apparently I am very slow. Because I just logged back in here after, I think, 2 days. We started the season 2 days ago, and look at that building behind me. What is that? But to bring you up to start, let's start from the beginning.
Brilliant speech.
Wait, hang on, wait, are we recording?
As far as I'm concerned, I'm like Homer Simpson. Yes. If I could say a few words, I'd be a better public speaker.
I think that was the gag at the start of last season as well, Frill.
I was shocking at that as well. Well, welcome everybody to season 5 of AlphaCraft on the Shroom Island.
Hello, everybody.
Everybody behave and enjoy yourself, I guess.
Hello.
Behave.
Behave. Oh, behave.
Did we want to get a picture at all?
Yeah,
we're still here. Oh yeah, we should.
Yeah. How do we do it? Shrimp, first step on the server. We've got deaths on the scoreboard.
We have a death.
Press tab.
We have death counters.
Finally. Scoreboard.
Oh,
I'm winning.
Press tab. That is the deaths this year. I thought we wouldn't go with the objectives of the advancements this year. We'd just go with deaths.
Yes, it's going to be
deaths. Nice.
Let's do picture.
Picture.
There's a little hill over here that I think will work nicely.
Okay.
Beautiful sunset about to happen.
Aletha's got a plan.
Aletha always has a plan.
Everybody, look straight at the sun.
Look at the sun.
There's a shovel.
All right, everyone ready?
There's a cow in the picture too. Here we go.
Like the pet dog that just won't sit. Did we get the picture?
Woohoo!
You got Marki Sparkly in the hole. I'm feeling you should be glowing.
Sparkly.
Yeah, I know.
That would be nice.
Would be nice, wouldn't it? I could just use you as a torch. We could buddy up and.
Okay, I am guessing that spawners don't work on a Mushroom Island because I'm stood here looking at a spider.
No, they should.
Spawner.
They do.
They should work.
Should work. They do work.
Yeah, true. Keyword should.
Okay.
Yeah, buried treasure maps should show where buried treasure is, and they don't.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Yes.
That is also true.
Do you know why?
No, but I know Zed.
Don't say it's on peaceful.
Have I really done that? Okay, I'm going to back out of here and pretend this never happened.
Okay.
And then I'm
Server
going to set the
peaceful.
difficulty onto hard from peaceful.
I was going to say, I haven't lost any hunger.
Thank God nobody's streaming or recording this.
Nobody.
Okay.
Look over here.
But
Marki, I think Marki did that. Did you, Marki?
Yep.
Yes.
I brought you a present. Come stand over here.
Hold on, wait. My inventory's full
Well,
of stuff.
Richard added some wood, so it wasn't only me.
Okay, there's too many gas.
What did I do?
He added wood to the free
I need
gift
that.
thingy.
I
Put
did.
that on
Oh
your head,
yeah.
Bunny.
So as you saw in the short summary, I set up this little, get yourself some free stuff thingy. And 2 days later, look at that. We got all the wood types here apparently. As crazy. And that building popped up. I don't know. It's just crazy. I'm going to grab myself some stuff here and, well, I guess we're going to sail away from the spawn Mushroom Island and find ourselves our base spot. That building that popped out of nowhere turned out to be a post office, so I went ahead and claimed a barrel in there. There we go. Okay, with that done, I think we are ready to leave the spawn island for now and head south. And there also seems to be the first shop. Amethyst Isle, I think this is Stina. Bookstall. All books, 2 diamonds. Mending. Okay. And breaking. And that's it. Well, yes. We're just a little behind. All the more reason to hurry up and get to our base location. And here we are at the shore. So, let's do this. Let's just keep avoiding those structures. And there is land! I think we can actually follow up this river for a bit. So let's do that. I see buildings ahead. I think we are very close. Because that should be the village that is next to well, where we want to settle down. So I spotted this nice piece of land where there's the village here on this weird hill. Okay, I shouldn't do that. And then there's this other hill next door, and that's where we're going to settle. Let's actually head over there because we have an advantage point up there and we can look around the area, and that makes way more sense than talking while walking down here in the woods. And here we are on top of the hill. Unfortunately, the render distance isn't that great on the server. But this is amazing because we have this hill here where we're going to settle down and have nice structures on top and around. And then we got this second, well, mountain hill kind of thingy over there where there's a village. So we basically have a supply of villages already over there, and we have this nice little river that's going around here. And then we have this nice hill structure here on that side, and we do have a very nice hill on that side where the ocean is behind that actually. So we came by boat on the river over here. And then we have a hill here, and there's a big mountain back there that we unfortunately cannot see. And then there's a big mountain back there as well. Anyway, we are here and I'm very, very happy. So let me set up a small little base camp, gather some resources, and I'll see you in a minute. Oh, and by the way, there's also this nice ravine kind of thing here on the side of the hill. So we were just up there and look at that. That is nice. So I really wasn't satisfied with the render distance up here on the mountain because I think this location really, really shines when you see its surroundings. So I did something about that. Yep, there's this really, really nice little mod called Bobby, which stores loaded chunks on your computer, and therefore you can increase the render distance even if the server doesn't allow it. And since this is all done locally, it doesn't affect any server performance whatsoever. And yeah, so I did that. And yeah, it's just amazing. It's way better. So there's still the mountain next door, the neighboring mountain with the village. But now you can see the whole mountain face behind it. And you can even see a new biome over there. And there's another one up over here. You can almost see it. If we run over here. Yeah, there you see it. And now you see the mountain back there. And you can even see the ocean from here. I love it. It's so much better. But yeah, let's get back to what I have done. I did some wood cutting. I wanted to get a better view of how the land looks like down there, and so I can plan out where I want to have things, where I want to build things, where I want certain things to be, and therefore I chopped down a lot of trees. And I also rescued, well, not really rescued, and jailed some of the villagers in their house prisons. You can see blocks here in front of their entrances, so they don't die from mobs. Yeah, that's what I did. And what I want to do next is work on this area down here, work with the villagers. I had an idea. I want to have this place feel like Whiterun from Skyrim, for example, where you have the big town hall kind of building on top of, well, the hill, the mountain that is in the center of the city, and you have a lot of city around it. Or Edoras from Lord of the Rings, for example. Something like that. And so I was thinking, how can I get a lot of city around here? Because I don't just want to build empty random buildings. And I remembered where did I play games? Or what kind of games did I play where big cities just came out of nowhere? And I remembered that I liked to play those old Settlers games, the Settlers. And there, in the beginning, when you want to have your woodcut, you need a woodcutter. And then you need a mill or something that transforms your logs into planks and stuff like that. And you need a building for the Förster is in Germany, the one who plants the trees again, right? So that's what I want to do. Now I did some wood cutting, so I want to have exactly those buildings. I want a woodcutter, I want a sawmill, and I need to find out what the name is for the guy who plants the trees again. I want to have that, I think, over here somewhere. And then I also want to work on the lands a bit. I want to connect the river that is flowing back there to the one that is coming from the ocean. I want to have that here with a nice little bridge maybe. And in the future farmland, maybe a windmill or something like that. That's what I want to do there first. So let's get down there and start doing exactly that. I like it. So we have a little woodcutter camp down there, and those buildings are heavily inspired by the Settlers 4 Romans, so the Roman faction. Anyway, we got that there, that's nice and cozy, and 2 little bridges, and all of the water is now connected, and I plan on having that over there. Way nicer. Also, I plan on improving the village, because now all of these paths don't make sense. Imagine walking there. Yeah, and then you have to jump up there to get further. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, let's take a closer look. Very simple bridges, because, well, I don't have any nice or fancy materials yet. I have wood, that's it. And I think this is really nice to start out with the very basic stuff and then improve upon it by, well, adding all of the stone variants, deep slate and all that stuff later on. For now, wood. Let's start up here. The wood cutter, well, house. Yeah, the interior is extremely simple because I don't have a lot of stuff yet. But at least he has a bed, lighting. Yeah, that's nice. A little bit of storage. And the new pot thingy. How is that called again? Yeah, the decorated pot. I wanted to incorporate that. I'm not really sure yet whether that fits the aesthetic in here. But anyway, the woodcutter got one of those and he's really proud of it. Yeah, very, very simple. A nice little fireplace to sit down and have a cozy afternoon drink or something like that after a hard day of woodcutting. Tree, log producing, whatever you call that. Yeah, the forester, that's the name of that guy. Already has his saplings here and is working on that, and I want to have a nice tree farm back there, like a real one. But yeah, that will come soon. A very, very small interior, but hey, it's enough. This guy loves nature, he doesn't need a big home. And then down there we have the sawmill. Yeah, the building itself, again, the Settlers 4 Romans. I like those buildings. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but hey, that's what I based it off. Yeah, same thing. Inside, nothing fancy. Out here, he has the stone cutter, which makes a very nice table saw, I think is that called, maybe, I have no idea. To cut all the logs that are stored, yeah, outside here, up there, and are coming freshly from the woods, cut down into planks, and the planks are stored back here under, well, a roof so they don't get wet when it rains and stuff. Yeah, that's that. I think this is really cozy. I love it. For not having any materials but wood yet, I think this has turned out fine. Anyway, that's that. Yeah, I'm still rocking all the iron stuff and I have to replace tools every minute. That is very annoying. And also, yeah, my armor. Other people are flying around already. Take a look at that. So people have already fought the dragon, and sadly I couldn't be there, but I'm hoping that there will be an elytra shop soon. So we have a lot of things to do. We need to get a nether connection to everyone else, and we need a nether connection to the nether, and that there was a broken down portal, like these ruined portals back there, and I want to utilize that. I want to use the natural structures. And I need an XP farm, an early game XP grinder thingy. And I found a nice little spot way over there in the distance. And I want to have nether over there, have XP grinder over there, and I want to have paths in between. Yeah, that's the plan. Let's do it. Oh, I'm going to make you my friend. So I've built a path all the way over from our base to the portal over there. And I'm thinking, with horses, that would be nicer. Because it takes a lot of time to walk around. But, well, that's what you get when you want to, well, I don't know, create an immersive world. I think it's nicer to have the portal over there than to just build one next to the camp that we just made. That's weird. Anyway, I wanted to grab my bed because I want to go into the nether. And better to have the spawn point set there. There it is. Almost there. Okay, now to have a little bridge over to this little island here. And I'm just thinking, if I build a bridge here, then there's no way to get around by boat. Or maybe we can do that from this side then. I decided to open up the channel on this side of the portal structure. And I desperately need better tools. I just dug that out with wooden shovels. Oh boy. Anyway, this is done and we got the very, very simple ragged bridge over here. That's what I had in mind. Just something to connect to over there. Nothing special, because that's evil. We don't build nice structures to evil, right? But now's the question, can I light this with crying obsidian? If not, I have to break that with iron tools. That will be tedious. So let's figure that out together, shall we? Okay, so just doing that. Yeah, frame is done. Where do I have the flint and steel? Please work. Yeah, obviously not. Well then, it's a shame. Wow! One down! That took forever. And there goes the second one. And now, please let me light that thing. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay, let's quickly put all our stuff in a chest here. And head in, see how that looks like. And I just want to grab a bit of soul sand with my wooden shovels. And that's all I want, because we need that for the XP farm that we're going to build next. So let's head in there. Okay, a crimson forest. Oh, and those guys. Well, that's just perfect, isn't it? Oh no. I don't think I'm ready for that. No, I'm definitely not ready for that. First better tools, then nether, then soul sand, and then XP farm? Yeah, that's what we're doing. At least we got the path to the nether done for when we are actually ready to go in there. And doesn't it look nice from up here? Anyway, with that I'm going to end the very first episode of AlphaCraft Season 5. I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you have, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. And I guess we see us next time, when I got some diamonds to show for. Oh, and by the way, I died once. Bye bye!